Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is 12:10 in Honolulu, 6:10 in New York on Thursday, 18th day of April 2024, and this is the evening report for gold and silver. Gold futures did recover today, currently up $1.41. That is the print in Australia. As it traded in New York today, it gained $17.69. Currently, we have gold at $2,380.23. Silver is in essence unchanged after gaining 2.5 cents in New York trading and then giving back that 2.5 cents overseas in Australia. Currently, we have July silver fixed at $28.29.5. And both gold and silver moved higher in the case of gold, or unchanged in the case of silver, against dollar strength. The dollar gained 0.21%, taking the index to 105.98. We did issue a trade recommendation in June gold. We left silver out. Traders taking that call got in just above $2,400 per ounce. Yesterday, that did move against us by about $20. We made the vast majority, about 2/3 of that, back today, with gold currently at $2,395. In terms of our upside target, the minor level of resistance is 2401, and the first goal that I have is for gold to take out the former record high. That came in on Friday at $2,448. However, I believe that the opportunity for gold to go much higher than that price point absolutely exists. And to illustrate that point, I have added an upper level to our fib extension. Our extension begins in October, when gold was trading at approximately $1,890. It goes up until this peak here at $2,195 and begins at the end of the correction that followed after hitting this high here. This occurs at $2,020.80. The level that I added was the 1.618 Fibonacci extension. That comes in just above 2,500 at $2,517. I believe that there is a strong probability that gold will track higher and track and test 2,500 over the next 2 months. If you recall from yesterday's show, I spoke about the fact that once gold broke above 2,300, as we saw a couple of weeks ago, it necessitated not only me, but many analysts to update and revise their upper level targets for gold to reach by the end of this year and midpoint of this year. I am on record now believing that gold should hit $2,700 by the end of the year. I don't see $2,500 over the next couple of months as being out of the question. I have converted our candlestick chart to a Japanese average or Henkin Ashi chart, still using daily data. You can see that over the last couple of days, specifically yesterday, when gold prices declined, you had very, very small bodied candles with upper and lower wicks, which is what we would expect to see on a day in which gold closes lower during a strong upside trend. And that's exactly what we saw. We already see size beginning to return, and if I am correct, and gold does begin to generate some steam and redevelop the strength that we saw from March to current pricing, the candle size on this Henkin Ashi will once again grow to be large candle sizes with the absence of lower wicks, as we saw here at the beginning of April and as we saw here in the beginning of March. Traders, my recommendation is to maintain your current long position as well as your stop. And traders, I do want to remind you that we highly recommend that along with trading gold and silver futures, that you accumulate physical gold and silver. To that end, we have entered an alliance with Elijah K. Johnson, a licensed representative of Miles Franklin Mint, one of the oldest mints in the country and one of the 10 mints that are authorized to resell gold and silver from the U.S. Mint. By calling Elijah, you will get personalized and confidential service. They will then drop ship your order from Miles Franklin Mint, sent via insured and registered postal service. This has been Gary Wagner wishing you, as always, good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.